This is how to get the Bloodvine inside Garden Tower Defense. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. So as you guys do probably know, the Bloodvine is actually one of the absolute rarest things you can get. I do believe it has about 0.01% chance to actually be able to get it. So it is actually extremely rare, making it one of the rarest. So yeah, let's just talk about how to actually be able to get the Bloodvine. So there's really three main ways I do know about how getting it. And the first one is probably the one you probably expect the most. And basically it is just from playing and then getting really lucky. But as you guys do know, like I was saying before, it is 0.00, I think it's 0.01% or 0.001%. So obviously it's really unlikely. So I don't recommend you try and do the first method. But now to talk about the second method, which is a lot more easier and normal. So to be able to get the Bloodvine is if you do look in your tab and look in your settings and you do have an admin or sometimes something just below admin rank, they will have the permissions to give out Bloodvines. So what you can try and do is you can just try and tab and then add them and then ask them to give you Bloodvine. Although this doesn't work all the time since it's a bit risky, since a lot of the time they might like block you or just not respond, but it's worth a shot for sure. Now next is if you actually do join the Garden Tower Defense Roblox Discord server. From there you can actually ask people who are giving it away, since I did see some people are giving it away, but a lot of the time it's actually they're just trying to trade or they have something else going on. And yeah, that is and there is also one final way. So once you're in Garden Tower Defense, you're just going to want to leave Garden Tower Defense and then join back and go back on the Garden Tower Defense page, and then from here all you're going to want to do is just scroll down a bit until you see the service tab. Now once you see the service tab, just click on, oops, I clicked badges, but just click on the service tab right now, and then from here you're going to want to scroll down, and then where it says number of players, for where it says descending, you're going to want to switch this to ascending. Now once it's ascending, basically what this means is a lot of these servers, people are trying to trade rare items, and a lot of the time I've actually seen them actually have the Bloodvine. So I do recommend is joining one of these servers. It doesn't have to be 1 out of 20. It can be 3, let me see, 4. It can be any of these. So basically, let's just say, for example, I joined the server right now. So as you guys can see, I am joining it. Yeah, so basically a lot of the time the people who are trying to trade, or they do have really rare items and they're open to trade and talk about it and talk about how to get them, and a lot of people actually do create the methods of how to get a lot of like rare items just in these types of servers. So I do recommend trying to join them and trying to find a server that's like this, although you might not get it first try. But yeah, that's the full guide. Make sure to subscribe and like, and see you guys in the next video.